Everybody's trying to learn more about alchemy and spiritualism, but it doesn't really look like this. And no, it doesn't look like this. Nor does it look like this. If you really want to adopt advanced alchemical processes, you have to understand mitosis as a concept. Mitosis is how our body splits apart. And in fact, it's the first thing that ever happens to you when your dad's sperm hits your mom's egg. You split apart into multiple different parts in order to create yourself. Theoretically speaking, this would be the first thing that God ever did to create the universe. Because God would be all one source, it would have had to split off parts of itself into lower frequencies in order for our creation to even be here. And this is why the Bible says that we're made in the image of God, not just because of mitosis, but because we have these cycles built within us. All women understand that their menstrual cycles are probably more than likely tied to the moon and syncing up with other women and other people. But what if I were to tell you that this menstrual cycle is the exact same cycle as the mitosis cycle? In fact, mitosis is what keeps us alive and sustained throughout our entire life. But men also have a hormonal cycle. We now know that men have a daily and a yearly hormonal cycle, where the yearly one peaks in the spring and falls during the autumn time, and it also peaks during the morning and it goes down during the day. However, they've also found some evidence, especially with males that have partners, that men also undergo potential monthly cycles. They're not testosterone based purely, but they are hormonal in nature, thus proving a couple of different things. With the main being that we have to understand these cycles in order to walk the middle path and find the balance within ourselves. That's really the true alchemy. And every single month you have a monthly alchemical process that happens for both men and women. That cycle is that your brain creates signaling and a little bit of chemicals which then go into the body, get refurbished by the body, and then are brought back up into the mind in order for you to advance and grow and be the best person possible for yourself, because not only does it reactivate dormant brain cells, but it also helps slow down aging and creates a lot of clarity mentally, spiritually, and physically. At the end of the day, it's all about our consciousness, how we're able to see things on a spectrum, and then how we are able to apply it to our life. It's also very cyclical or spiritual spiral, just like the menstrual cycle, the male cycle, or the hero's journey. We all have cyclical toroidal energy fields. This helps us prolong our lives if we understand this process a lot better. It helps us balance our soul's frequency so that we can walk that middle path. If you're interested in learning more, I have an app. You can check the link in my bio. It will help you track your inner alchemical process for you. And I also have an online university where you can go and learn more. I love you guys. Go master your cycles, and I'll see you in the next video.